You touch other people's kids. You touch other people's kids. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. You just a dick eater. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. You just a dick eater. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. And I would tell you that even about myself. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. Because you have a habit of when you're touched, you touch other people's kids. I try to give Bam mercy by saying, I still got love for you, brother. Step up to the plate. You just a dick eater. You just a dick eater. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. You just a dick eater. What? The apology got to be as loud as the slander. Otherwise, you just a dick eater.
What I'm saying is, at 14, Hassan keeps talking about how he was a gangster, he was outside, he was doing this, he was doing that. So at 14, you didn't know it wasn't right for this grown man to take your penis out of your pants and fillet you?
You just a dick eater.
Over and over and over again.
You just a dick eater.
While you watched porn? Huh? You was in a relationship. You was in love. You stood by that man's side long after that. The fuck? Fuck, you got Stockholm Syndrome? You fell in love with your abuser, bitch?
What? The apology got to be as loud as the slander. Otherwise, I'm starting to realize the impact of my voice. You just a dick eater. I'm starting to realize the power in my voice. You just a dick eater. And I know when I say certain things, sometimes I come off hard, too hard. You just a dick eater. With Styles P, my error was the Alpo situation. Totally wrong. You just a dick eater. Come to find out, it wasn't Alpo. So from the gun, we all the social media platforms, because I followed the lead of other people on social media, we all felt, we saw the video, it looked like Alpo. You just a dick eater. So Styles P was put on the hot seat. You just a dick eater. As all of us should be able to be put on a hot seat if we doing something wrong. You just a dick eater. Include, y'all already see me, I don't get away with nothing. You just a dick eater. I don't get away with nothing. You just a dick eater. But what I want to say is, speaking to Styles P and hearing his voice on the phone, you just a dick eater. When he calls himself a gangster and a gentleman, that man really carried himself like a gentleman. You just a dick eater. Where you have no choice, but it's like Styles P, he leaves no room. You just a dick eater. For you to be able to sit up there and say, yo, this man carried himself like a man, like a man's man. And prior to Styles P is crazy. I didn't even know Styles was going to hit me up on the phone. Prior to Styles P hitting me up on the phone, I was already on the phone with Lord Kim, going back and forth about certain things. You just a dick eater. Doggy Diamonds, shout out to Doggy Diamonds, Lord Kim, we always just discussing Styles P. Now, see, when you could air out somebody's faults all on the line, you got to give them their props too. You just a dick eater. Styles P right now is outside with Rough Riders, actually working with a lot of children, teaching them how to work out, teaching them not to go to jail, and he's teaching them to juice for life. You just a dick eater. I try to give Bam mercy by saying, I still got love for you, brother. Step up to the plate. Bam was a cupcake. How long was Bam a cupcake for?
Long time, over 30 years.
And then you have to ask yourself a question. Well, damn, after this man molested you, why the fuck was you holding down his nation like that? Make sure y'all go out there and support Styles P juice bars. Because regardless of what, sometimes, right? And this goes for all of us on the internet. You can't sit up there because you don't see something on the internet and say that brothers is not doing nothing from the community. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. Styles P is out there working with Rough Riders to educate them young boys and keep them from the penitentiary. Styles P is opening up juice bars. Juice for life. Teaching you to eat proper foods. So shout out to Styles P. Let's move on to Hocus for a fifth.
The alternative, like all you do is run your mouth like a woman. You run your mouth like a lady. I mean, you like one of my lady friends. I'm starting to think you want my dick. Poppy is sexually attracted to me and the bros. Like, what the fuck is this about, man? You was in a torrid love affair with Africa Bambaataa. Let's get to this, right? See, I was I was gonna let him slide because I don't slight nobody, and no disrespect intended to the real victims of sexual abuse. Any children, gay people, LGBT community, I went through all that shit. I'm no disrespect to y'all. I'm sorry I had to experience that. But a relationship is a fucking relationship. You was in your relationship with African Bambaataa. Yes, you was in a relationship with African Bambaataa. That's what I do know. Cause you at 14, you like how you be like out here like this, you be like, niggas was busting this and doing that. At 14, I was busting this and doing that. So what I'm saying is, at 14, I couldn't take my dick out my pants. Another man couldn't take my dick out of my pants and put it into his mouth and fillet me and make me feel okay about that. In a relationship, you queer, and I have nothing, again, no slight to the LGBT community and anybody who was a real victim of molestation. But you gonna stop slandering Bambaataa's name. He is not no molester. He's a homosexual man who was in a relationship with other homosexual men. The fuck is you talking about? Like, you just like a scorned lover. Every time one of you, it's like you break up with a bitch. I guess the nigga broke up with you, probably found him a new piece of action, and you got, like every other bitch, you get bitter. You get bitter. Like, what the fuck? What you getting so bitter about, my nigga? Like, you can't troll me.
It's more infatuated than lies than the truth. What you say? Let's see what?
The apology got to be as loud as the slander. Otherwise, you just a dick eater.
Let's see if the truth spread as fast as the propaganda. Come on, man. What the fuck is you? I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Hey, Flip, man, I appreciate you. Now you the death, babe, bro, but you ain't even had to go that far. I didn't care anyway. You heard?
I don't think I ever had a girlfriend in my life that wasn't molested. So this is something that we have to take serious, and I've dealt with a lot of females. It's a slippery slope because some of these dudes in the Zulu Nation, including me, have been molested by BAM. And anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. And I would tell you that even about myself. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids because you have a habit of when you're touched, you touch other people's kids. It's a slippery slope because some of these dudes in the Zulu Nation, including me, have been molested by BAM. And anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. And I would tell you that even about myself. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids because you have a habit of when you're touched, you touch other people's kids.
I know about what I'm talking about. That's what I know about what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is helping the youth every day. And if you ain't talking about that, I don't even know why you're talking my name. You like a bird to me, respectfully. But you like a bird to me, dog. Are you serious? You don't tell business people about fucking snitches in the code of the street. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas want a street reputation so bad. And you want to be known in the street so bad. You want to be so big in your set. You want to be the big homie where you from. You don't think sensibly.
So what this bird-ass nigga just said, respectfully, I'm going to make you out to be the bird-ass nigga, Styles P. You just basically said out of your mouth, right? Because you think you talking to a dummy and you so high, you're not thinking about what you're saying. You bird-ass nigga, respectfully.
This thing about...
So you done told yourself that Poppy from Bronx River, right down the block from your juice bar, I won't come up in your spot like I've been going in your spot with Akeem, and I won't call Jim Jones a rat? You think that I won't go up in your spot, you in my neck of the woods by Bronx River, and I won't sit up there and tell you how I feel about you? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga. Everybody is fucking tough with their entourage. Everybody's tough. All of a sudden, I'm just a blogger nigga, right? Like I ain't never been to jail. Like I ain't never catch no bodies and go to jail for them. Now, I don't brag about catching bodies, but I need niggas to understand. Nigga, I got locked up for murder 3 times. Stop talking to me like I'm just a fucking blogger. Y'all niggas get locked up for drugs. Y'all pay niggas to put work in. I put my own motherfucking work in. Y'all niggas be killing me with that, with this talking. Niggas ain't never drop a body, but be talking spicy. But we gonna keep on going, because you gonna get spicy, and I'm gonna get spicy too. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. I never said Styles wasn't doing something for the community. I'm here to give him his flowers right now. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. And I would tell you that even about myself. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. Because you have a habit of when you're touched, you touch other people's kids. 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 You touch other people's kids.
You just a dick eater. You just a dick eater.